65 million years ago, the Earth was ruled by giants, creatures with teeth like swords and claws sharp enough to tear through trees. But this is the story of one last fight for survival, a tale of courage in the final days before the Great Extinction. In the dense forests of Cretaceous, a young Tyrannosaurus named Karoo roamed alone. He was small for his kind, but his heart was fierce. The ground trembled beneath each step, yet hunger gnawed at him like an invisible predator. Karoo had been separated from his pack during a volcanic eruption. Now he hunted in silence, knowing every rustle of leaves could mean food or danger. One morning his eyes locked on a small herd of Gallimimus, swift-footed, nervous creatures. He lowered himself, muscles tense. Then with a thunderous roar, he charged. The Gallimimus scattered like leaves in the wind, but Karoo's hunger drove him faster. The chase ripped through the jungle, snapping branches and shaking the ground. Then, from nowhere, the earth split beneath him. He stumbled into a rocky ravine, and there it was, a massive Spinosaurus, twice his size. The river beside them churned as the beast roared, its sail towering like a banner of war. Karoo froze. This was no hunt. This was a fight for his life, The Spinosaurus lunged, jaws snapping. Karoo dodged, claws raking against its thick hide. The air filled with roars and splashes as they battled in the shallows. Each strike chipped away at the giant's strength, but the Spinosaurus was relentless, driving Karoo deeper into the river. The water swirled with fury as predator clashed with predator. Then, a strange light flashed in the sky. The Spinosaurus backed away, eyes wide. Above them, a blazing fireball split the heavens. The ground shook violently. Birds took to the skies in panic. Even predators and prey stood side by side, staring upward at the falling star. Karoo didn't understand, but deep inside, he knew something was ending. Days passed. The sky turned black. The sun vanished behind clouds of ash. Plants wilted, rivers dried, and the air grew colder with every sunrise. Karoo wandered, weaker than ever. He returned to the high cliffs where his family once roamed, and let out one final roar. It echoed through the empty jungle, a cry of defiance against a fate he could not fight. And then, silence. The great reign of the dinosaurs was over. From their bones we learned their power. From their extinction we learned that even the mightiest fall. But somewhere in the earth, the echo of Karoo's roar still lingers.